Hey guys, so for today I have a summer heat-proof and waterproof makeup look for you guys. This isn't going to be like a look maybe you can wear to like the beach or something, or well, you could wear it to the beach. But what I'm trying to say is that this isn't going to be a summer look that's going to be like super light and barely any makeup, kind of like a no makeup summer look. It's not going to be one of those. It's just going to be a normal makeup look you would do any day, except it's going to be heat proof and waterproof for summer. I'm going to be doing certain things during this makeup look that will make it heat proof and waterproof that I like to do during the summer, just so that I know that if I'm outside going to be walking around in the sun, my makeup isn't going to sweat off or anything. I feel like I have a lot of great tips to share with you guys to make a makeup look heat proof and waterproof for the summer. But yeah, just getting right into the video, I always like to protect my face with sunscreen first, and the one that I like to use that I feel is really great for oily skin is the Aveeno Active Naturals Protect Plus Hydrate SPF 30 sunscreen for face and body, and it says that it's sweat proof and waterproof. And I really like this one because I've tried the Neutrogena Age Shield ones and I just find that they make my face so super greasy. I know people with dry skin and they still feel like that sunscreen is just too greasy for the face. So I really love this one because it doesn't give me that greasy heavy feeling. It just protects my skin as if it would just be like a light moisturizer. So I really like this. First, I'm just going to actually pin my hair back. I almost forgot about that. Okay, so now that my hair is pinned back, I'm going to go ahead and put on my sunscreen. I like to just shake it up first, just to make sure it's all mixed. And then I go ahead and put a little bit on. And then I like to go in with my moisturizer right after. This is my Simple Light Hydrating Moisturizer. Absolutely love this for oily skin. I did do a video on oily skin tips and I talked a bunch about this, so check that out if you're interested. But I'm just going to put a little bit of that on as well. Now, for the purpose of this video, because I'm not actually going to be going outside today, I usually normally would protect my neck and chest as well as my whole body, but just talking about this area, I would put sunscreen on my neck and chest as well, by the way, but I'm just not doing it today because I'm not actually going to be going outside. So for the summer, my number one go-to foundation is always my L'Oreal True Match. It has SPF in it, which is great because it just adds on some SPF. It's just really great because it's super lightweight, but it still gives you some good coverage, and you can layer a bunch of this on and you won't even feel cakey. So I really like this, and it also gives you kind of a luminous glow. So I just tend to go for this one in the summer. It also has my most perfect shade. This is N3. N3 is slightly too dark for me, but then N2 is slightly too light for me, so I'm going to go ahead and mix. So for the summer, I still like to use my F80 Flat Top Kabuki by Sigma, but what I like to do, instead of kind of dabbing it, just because I find you get a full coverage that way, I like to just kind of buff it around, because I feel like you just get a smooth, even coverage that way, but it also just makes it really light on the face. So now I'm actually going to go ahead and do my concealer. However, I am going to be filming a comparison video between the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and the Sonia Kashuk Concealer. I've made references to these two as being kind of alternatives. That's what I'm going to be filming today. So I'm going to kind of skip the part of me doing my concealer in this video. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and did the demo for my comparison video of the two concealers. Now what I did to make it waterproof and heat proof and summer proof is set it with a really great setting powder. So I used the Ben Nye Luxury Powder, and I used my Sigma F05 brush just to dab some of it on, and it really helps it from creasing, but it's also going to help it just stay and put even longer. So I really love this for setting the face. I'm actually going to go ahead and set my entire face with it as well. So this powder is made to live through sweat and heat and all of that. So it's just really great for summer. I feel like this is my go-to powder for summer, just for the simple aspect that it's stage makeup, so I mean it's made for heat and sweating. So I'm just taking my Sigma brush and putting that all over. I also like to concentrate it around my nose as well, just because that's where I get the most oily. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face with my Joe Fresh bronzer. For summer, the number one thing is really just bronzing up that face, because you want to look bronzed and beautiful and just warm, like the sun just kissed your face. So I absolutely love this one for fair skin. It's really pretty. It's in the color Sunkissed. So for a contour, I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Matte Bronzer in the color Deep. No matter what bronzer I use, I always go for this one. It just gives me the most perfect dark, sharp contour, and I really love the color for my fair skin. So I'm just taking that on my contour brush and just making a little bit more of a sharper line. For my blush, I'm actually going to be using my Jordana blush in the color Rose Silk. I really like this blush. It's just really pale and a pretty soft pink color. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be using the Balm Mary-Loumanizer. This is my #1 favorite highlighter. It's just so pretty, and for summer you want nothing more than a really pretty glow. So I like to use this one. So now I'm actually going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. As always, I'm going to do them off camera, but I'm going to be using my Anastasia DipBrow Pomade. This stuff is absolutely amazing for summer. If you're insecure about your brows and you don't want them going anywhere, or if you're going to be outside all day and you want this to be, you want to be just like heat proof, sweat proof, waterproof, this is amazing. Literally will save your life. This is waterproof and smudge proof. It literally will not melt off your face. It's not going to go anywhere. This stuff will stay put. So I absolutely love this. It's bulletproof. I have a whole review on it if you guys want to check it out. But I'm going to be putting it on in the color dark brown. So I will go ahead and be right back once my brows. Okay, so now that my brows are done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyes. Now for the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and prime with my MAC Paint Chili Paint Pot. This is my absolute favorite primer to keep my eyelids creaseless and control the oil on my eyelids as well. So this is really great for summer. You're not going to sweat off your eye makeup at all. This is really going to help keep your eye makeup stuck on all day, and it's also going to help it from creasing, which nobody wants. And for my eyes, I think I'm going to do a really simple eye look just because, I don't know, for today, I'm just feeling a bold lip and a really simple eye look with some winged eyeliner. So I think I'm going to use my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I'm going to take the color Peach Smoothie and mix it in with Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to pop that into my crease just to give me some definition and some warmth. And also just work as a light transition. I'm going to take my smaller precise brush, this is the E35, and I'm going to take the color Latte by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to pop that into the creases. So as you can see, that just gives me a really nice defined crease, and that's pretty much all I want for today's look. But for the eyelid, I am just going to put something down. So I'm going to mix the color Shimma Shimma and Peach Smoothie. And I'm just going to put that on my lid. So I'm also going to take my E30 pencil brush and pop on Latte on my lower lash line, but just focusing on the outer. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a white matte shadow by Jordana, and that's just going to go on my brow bone and my tear duct. For my waterline, I'm going to go ahead and use a white liner. I would suggest using a waterproof one, however, I don't have a waterproof one, so I'm just going to roll with it and use this one by Jordana. So I am going to be putting on a winged liner just for the purpose of this look, but my suggestion is just to skip the wing of the eyeliner, just because in my personal experience when I'm outside all day and I really want a super heat-proof, sweat-proof, waterproof makeup, I never do a wing, just because, I mean, you could get a really good eyeliner that's smudge-proof, waterproof, all of that, but I honestly have never found an eyeliner that's going to live throughout all of that. So I would suggest just skipping the wing and just doing a really nice thick line on the lid with a waterproof eyeliner. But I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Lanure liner. And for my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Clinique waterproof high impact mascara. I really love this mascara. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I will go ahead and be right back. So now that the eye makeup is completely done, what I like to do for the lips, I just did it. I thought the camera was filming, but it wasn't. But what I like to do is mute it out with my MAC Paint Chili Paint Pot, of course, but you can just use any light foundation or light concealer. I say light just because you don't want to use a thick one. It's going to look cakey. And then I like to take my MAC Studio Fix powder, take a little bit of it, and just dab it over my lips, and this is what you're left with. I know some of you might be looking at me like I'm a little cray-cray for that, but literally it really makes your lipstick last all day, so that's a trick I always use when I need my lipstick to last long. I went to a family party yesterday, and my pink lipstick lasted like hours even through eating. So literally I really love that trick. But for the lipstick today, I wanted to do a kind of corally reddish pink lip. It's kind of coming off more red on camera. It's like this really pretty coral color. I really love it. It's Milani and it's called Flamingo Pose. I did a look with this a long time ago on my channel and I just missed that look. I think it was really cute, so I kind of just wanted to do another look on it. Just gonna go ahead and pop that on. So that is the lip. As you can tell, it's just this really pretty corally color. So to completely finish it off and make this look stay put during the summer, girls, you need a really great setting spray, and this is my Kat Von D one. It's in this really ghetto tube right now because mine broke and it's a long story. But this is my Kat Von D Lock and Load Makeup Setting Mist. Literally my absolute #1 favorite makeup setting mist. This stuff keeps my makeup on all day. Like, it's not going anywhere. I look the same from 8 a.m. to midnight. So I really love this stuff. I like to just spray 2 or 3 sprays of it. And actually this is good because I'm going out tonight. It's about 10 a.m. right now and I'm going out tonight. So this is good because my makeup is going to absolutely stay in place. So yeah, that is pretty much the completed look, girls. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I absolutely really wanted to do something that was heat proof, waterproof, sweat proof for summer, because I know that us girls, we want to keep this face on all day looking flawless through the sun, through the water, through the heat. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite product is for summer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.